Good morning. It's been about a week or two probably just a week since I've been on here. Good morning. Happy Friday. I hope you guys have had a fantastic week. If it has not been the best week, again, today is Friday. So regardless of the crap that you went through this week, it's Friday and you made it all the way through. So you should be proud of yourself for that. Good morning. If this is your first time seeing one of my videos, my name is Natasha. I do all kinds of different content on here. I do a daily Bible verse. My husband gave this to me for Christmas. I asked for it. This year I am just wanting to learn what the Bible is actually saying. And so that I do that with you here every single morning. It takes about 3 minutes to do that. I also am a reseller. I've been reselling for over 15 years. I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in 2007. So having a regular type job is not something that my body's okay with. I also have tremors in my hands. So that is also a factor in making that type of decision. I just got started into Whatnot. It hasn't gone great so far, but we're just gonna keep on moving. You also probably seen some content of my dogs. We're empty nesters as of 2026. And so our human babies are grown and out of the house. So it's just our 2 dogs. So we love on them just as much as we love our children. But we're gonna get started today. Today is day 17, and it's a listening heart. My child, listen to what I say and remember what I command you. Listen carefully to wisdom, set your mind on understanding. That is Proverbs. And then there's 2 paragraphs I'm gonna read, and then every day I close with a prayer. I only do this Monday through Friday. I don't really post anything on the weekends unless it's just random posts of our dogs or something like that. So today's verse reveals the difference between hearing and listening. By instructing us to set our minds on understanding, hearing scripture is not the same as fully understanding the meaning and intention behind the words. That's what I'm trying to do here, is to understand. If we want to understand wisdom, we must take the time to listen. To listen means to hear with thoughtful consideration. How much of your prayer time are spent this way? That is an actual question. The writer of this proverb starts by drawing our attention with "my child." Children don't always realize that their parents has their best at heart when they instruct them. The Father is better at parenting us than our best efforts with our own children. We can trust His intentions are good and for our good. Why not listen to His wisdom and adopt His ways today? And then the prayer at the bottom. Dear Father, thank you for your patience with me as I turn my attention to what you have to say. May my heart and mind be open and teachable, remaining aware of the consequences of my decisions. Thank you for your help in all things. That was good. Really, this one right here is exactly what I'm trying to do. Hearing the scripture is not the same as fully understanding the meaning. And so that is exactly the reason why I'm doing this every single day. So that's great. I'm happy with that for sure. I always also, again, if this is your first video, that is the end of the scripture. I also every day go through a little bit of what I have going on. My husband and I's 25th wedding anniversary is on Tuesday, as well as his birthday. So our kids are having us over for dinner tomorrow for that, which is really cool and exciting. I don't know. I think that I was away, so my kids also had their gender reveal. I'm having a grandson. I'm so excited about it. My husband is super excited about it as well. We absolutely cannot wait. It's our first grandchild, so we're very excited about that. I have a clip-on earrings party today on Whatnot. I had a Whatnot show earlier in the week, an all men's clothing, and that did not go well. I haven't been on here for a week for many different reasons. Before, I've told you that I have 2 words this year: consistency and being prepared. And it's just really hard sometimes being a reseller, working for yourself, working so hard every single day, and there are $0 days. And so it's very difficult. Or doing a Whatnot show, spending several hours prepping for it. And either nobody shows up or people show up and they don't purchase anything, which is fine if it didn't take so long to set up for that. So I have been back and forth for sure about that. It's very frustrating, and also but it also just makes you pivot and have to figure out other ways, because I don't have many other options than to make all of this work. So I'm just grinding away. I hope that you have a great weekend. I won't talk to you tomorrow because it's the weekend, but do something fun for yourself. Maybe do something productive. I don't know. Do something cool. My niece, she's graduating this year. She jumped out of an airplane yesterday. I could never. The courage that she had to do that is completely insane. It was incredible. So kudos to her. I think that's it for today. I have a bunch of different things getting ready to make some shifts and things like that, so I'm working through that as well. But I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you so much if you spent this whole 6 minutes with me. I appreciate it, and I will see you on Monday. Remember, it is 8:06. If you woke up in a bad mood, or somebody pissed you off when you drove to work this morning, don't let them ruin your entire day. You choose every single day what type of day you're going to have, and nobody else can choose that for you. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you on Monday, and be safe.